Roblox lately has been on a big decline, and everybody hates their updates, especially the dynamic face update, because why did they even make it, right? But like, more importantly, right? We think that the modern games that get like a million players on average Sunday, right? That I think about it, and then I watch some videos, and I'm like, hold up. This era isn't special either. Because I looked at one of the Flamingos YouTube videos. Okay? Jeez. Right? And guess what I saw? He was recording a video. And he showed and said, right, that Adopt Me has, right, had a million players active. Right? So while, right, brain rot games like Steel Brain Rot are, right, and we think, man, this is probably the first time. Nope. Adopt Me would just get a million players, like, every day. Like Steel Brain Rot. Right, and it's sad to think, also, because, like, not the Adopt Me, but, like, the fact that, right, we think that the Brain Rot games is just that, you know, it's better than, you know, than other games, right? And it's not true, because it's rotting our brains. But basically, Roblox has been kind of, right, I'm talking about that because when you think of Roblox, you think of the bad updates. You think about the allegations. Okay, you think of all the bad stuff. Okay, you think about the brain rot games. You don't think about anything good about Roblox, okay? It's just in that state right now where, like, we can't really think about anything good right now about Roblox. Now, yes, it does have some legendary gems. I can't say that. But they're called gems because they're so hard to find. Right? And it's like just because you see a YouTuber playing a game, right, that looks really fun and you play it, right? Yeah, it'll be good, but like, I'll be honest, you know, it's just like the game, right? It'll be fun, but eventually it's the same, right? We want and need games, okay, that aren't repetitive, right? I don't know what that word means. I think, right, but basically, if you don't know what it means, I'll look it up since I'm too lazy to explain. Alright, so, containing a characterized is by repetition, especially when alright, so basically, right, repetition, it means that it's the same thing, right? At first it might be fun, but then it's the same thing. Right, but then that's where, like, Rivals, you know, games like that, that's, right, in games like the one I'm playing, right, those where those games come in. Because guess what, right? It's not, right? It's just like you can grind for weapons or skins or wraps, you know? And you can also, right? And also every map, right, there's different game modes, there's different maps, you know, there's different guns, there's different people, you know. And not only that, right, it's always different because you can try to be the number 1 points or kills or KDR or whatever. But basically, basically what I'm trying to say is that, alright, we need games that aren't repetitive, right? And, right, so at first games might seem fun, but then they're just repetitive. Okay, and I don't want to be the only one that talks about this. I get that I'm not really being, right? I just want to talk about this. Right, Roblox definitely has a very bad history. It has, like, a bad history, you know. Roblox can't say it's the safest platform, because I can name a lot of things that are connected to Roblox as bad. But I won't, since I don't want this video being 3 plus, whatever. And anyways, going on to games like Rivals now, right? They're different, right? You can use different loadouts, you could get better, you know? Oh, you can get skins, you can get wraps, you know? Oh, and there are also bundles that you can go free to play with, you know? It's like some games, no, you can't get it. You can't get it unless you pay for it. I mean, that's kind of the case for Rivals. But anyways, right? So, really, when you have a good Roblox game and you're not making a lot of money out of it, you gotta have monetization. And the problem with these games, right, that may not be brain rot, is that they're so repetitive. Okay? It's not like they aren't repetitive, because they are so repetitive. Okay? Why am I saying repetitive? I mean, they have so much monetization. It's literally just like, you know what I mean? It's just like, it's not pay to win. It's pay to play. It's not very fun, because like everybody else, you know, might pay for it, but you're not, because it's just block game. Also, like, people, right? Also about the experience. And no, I'm not talking about the game experience. The Roblox changed it to, and right, basically, you know that game, Please Don't It? How you can get Robux from it? Yeah, that game, right, it can make some people very rich, right? It can make people very memorable, right? Because they donated a large amount. But anyways, right, we need the experience, you know, like, we gotta have memories of it, you know? We gotta have memories of it. You know what I mean? Because, like, if you don't have a memory with a game that you like, right? If you play it with your friend, okay? If you play it with your friend, right, and you and your friend have fun, that's good. It's a good thing. But, like, basically what I'm trying to say is, like, Roblox doesn't have a good reputation. Reputation, or whatever it's called. But yeah, anyways. So, yeah, I hope that Roblox can have a better reputation. I hope Roblox can have a better face for them right now, because Roblox. When you think of Roblox, you think of very bad things, like people getting kidnapped because of Roblox, you know, creeps on Roblox, and stuff like that. Yeah, it's just, Roblox doesn't have very good allegations, and I want them to end, right? I want Roblox to have good allegations, because I like this platform, alright? This platform is actually, you know, there's some really gems, right? There are some gems. But yeah, it's just Roblox. It knows what they're doing. They want the money. And again, if you're like, oh, well, I was probably your safety officer, I don't care. Who makes the ideas then? Tell me who makes the ideas. Okay, he's the one that gets it through. Okay, that's his job, I'm pretty sure. Again, I get it's also his job to make sure games are safe and updates are good, but like, sometimes it's just... Oh yeah, and the chat update too. We'll go over that in the next video. Yeah, make sure to like and subscribe. Alright, this is part 1. But, yeah. Make sure to like and subscribe to both too.